What's the "oh it didn't scan, must be free" joke of your job? There's a person in our office who daily, every day, 5 days a week for the past 7 years, comes into the office at 9 AM and says, "Is it time to go home yet?" Every single day for 7 years. Everyone seems to have taken this comment as you suggesting they fire him, but I took it as the dude who's been there for 7 years now and no one has told him he can go home. Like he's just sitting at his desk all night for 7 years. And when people get back to work, he asks if he can go home yet, and everyone blows him off, which is a way funnier way to take it. Male patient: "So, is it a boy or a girl?" Me: "Sir, I'm doing an ultrasound of your heart. If I find a baby up here, we'll both be rich." Followed by riotous laughter. 10 times a day. "Sir, if I find a baby up here, it's dead and you're going to surgery." "Yeah, but I think we'd still both get our names in the paper at least." After completing an autopsy: "Is he dead, Doc? It was funny the first 100 times or so." "Yes, he died unexpectedly after asking that question about the previous cadaver. By unexpectedly, I mean that he received a blow that he didn't expect right to his head." I pick up dog poop out of people's yards for a living. Every day I'll hear, "That's gotta be this job." I usually respond with the less common, "Well, business is picking up," and then they go away. I like your response. I hear "this job" when I'm out cleaning sewers far too often. Just say, "At least I'm stinking rich." Barber here. Every time someone comes in whose hair is thinning, they'll say to me, without fail, "Well, if you could put some back on for me, that would be great." Even repeat clients say this every time. The fake laugh I have to do each time leaves me feeling hollow inside. My bald barber always makes the joke, "Well, at least you still have hair," when someone complains their hair is too long. I laugh every time. I work in a call centre working with retirement accounts. At the end of the call, we're required to ask if there's anything else we can help you with. Way too many callers use one of the following highly original jokes. "Sure, how about you put $1 million in my account? Do you have the winning lottery numbers? Can you make the markets go up?" My usual answer is, if I could do that, I probably wouldn't be answering the phone anymore. I would always retort back, "No, but I did win last week. Give me your bank information and social security number and I'll transfer it directly into your account." One person started to give me the information, and I told him never to do that over the phone. That person is why scammers exist. Kinda sad if you think about it. "Sell me the winning one. Ha 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 ha. I work at a gas station and sell lottery tickets." My mum has a really annoying take on this, where she'll buy a scratch card, then when she scratches it off and doesn't win, will claim it was a defective one. Oh no, why? Used to work as a sandpaper manufacturer. People would ask me how the job was going and I'd always say, "Rough." It was me. I was the villain. Of course. Calm down, Anakin. I'm a logistics coordinator in an oil industry supply company. So if I order a car to pick up a small box, the operator of the freight company sometimes sends the only available car there is. If that's a semi-truck, then they come in and don't know what they're picking up. The standard joke when I show them the small box is always, "Oh, I should have brought a bigger trailer. I think I need a police escort. I think it will surpass the weight limit," etc. Bank teller here. "If you have any extra cash lying around, I'll take it." Just no. If I was a banker, I'd probably have a stack of pictures of Johnny Cash that I would hand out to these people. That's walking the line for sure. Banking. "Got any free samples?" Money. "We have some outstanding loan samples in the back." That's actually a really solid comeback for when someone asks. I work nights. My friends often say, "Must be nice to get to sleep in every day." Same. "Must be nice to sleep in all day. Must be nice to be able to stay up all night. You just woke up." And 9 years later, my family still calls me in the middle of my sleep, forgetting that I sleep during the day. They never stop. I like to call them back at 5 AM. I deliver alcohol to bars. The number of times people tell me to put some in their car is ridiculous. I install TVs a lot. Same joke. Everyone thinks they're the first to say it too. No sir, that guy 12 feet away from you said the same thing to me. Doesn't apply right now, but as transportation for the Air Force. Anytime someone walks in to ask for a vehicle and we say no, we don't have any available, but I can see a ton of vehicles right there. Yeah, but those cars are reserved for people that actually put in a request for vehicles. Sorry, we're the Air Force. We don't do ground vehicles. Try explaining that one to people. Yeah, I drive vehicles for the Air Force. No, I don't do anything involved with aircraft at all whatsoever. No, I shouldn't have just joined the army. IT help desk. I don't do computers. Literally, these people use computers every day. It's 2017 and you work in an office. You're working on computers. Enough to be competent enough to explain what they're seeing on the screen, at least. Must be nice to be a meteorologist. I sure wish I could be wrong in my job all the time and still get paid. Duh-ha-ha. It's the worst career ever. I only took this job because I figured we'd be studying meteors. And tomorrow will be sunny with a chance of a meteor apocalypse. Bartender here. Make it strong. With no intention of paying for the extra liquor. Why is this drink so expensive? You ordered a double. Oh, you're a game developer. Let's make a game together. You make it and I'll be the ideas guy. If you're a comic artist, oh, I got this great story you can draw. And then they're like, so there's this guy who says to that girl, I told you not to kill that snake. So where is the joke? I don't know, make it funny. I work in an NOC, and a power cycle really does resolve a lot of stupid questions with networked equipment. The end result is that, did you turn it off and on again? Is the joke reply to any problem in the office. Steve can't make it to the meeting today because his son is sick. Has he tried turning him off and on again? I have to start kidney dialysis. That's awful. Did they try turning your kidneys off and on again? I've been in an accident and now I'm paraplegic. Have you tried turning your spine off and on again? Ha ha ha. Everything's working perfectly. What do we even pay you for? Conversely, nothing's working. What do we even pay you for? I drive an industrial buggy to deliver pharmaceutical stuff to wards. Literally every day, 20 people will say, that looks like fun, or I wish I had his job. It's actually really quite stressful. I honestly can think of very few things as taxing as driving a machine through a hospital trying not to run over sick and dying people. You wouldn't believe how stressful it can get. You have an hour to deliver 30 crates all across the hospital, and you've got to be quick about it, but be as safe as you can be. People are here to get better, not run over in the wards. It does my head in some days. I am a study coach for accounting professionals taking their certification exams. I have this exchange at least twice a day. Is there anything else I can help you with? Yeah, could you study or take the test for me? Ha 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 ha. My taxes what? I'm sure I don't have that much money. Well, no, maybe you don't, but you definitely made enough money during the year to earn yourself this tax bill. Just because you spend everything as soon as you get it, doesn't mean the government isn't still going to tax you on the overall amount you've earned. What do you mean I need a license to rent a car? Seriously? It's a joke. I work in nuclear medicine. Will I glow? Will I turn green? Will I get superpowers? Well, only with the high dose. I'm a magician. Saying, can you make my wife disappear? Makes us want to punch you in the throat. With a show of respect like that, she might be willing to disappear on her own. Please say this and tell us how it goes. I work as an MRI tech. Almost every time I do a scan of a patient's brain, well, did you happen to find my brain in there? Or something along those lines. Give them a deadpan no when they ask this. No, sir, I'm sorry, but I actually have to go inform the emergency medical team that your brain is missing. Leave room for 30 minutes while looking at the results. As a waiter, me. Anything else I can get you today? Customer, $1 million. Burn in hell. Also, customer, can I get the check? Me looks through multiple pre-printed checks. Customer, just give me the cheapest one. No. We hated it. The plate is empty. I work in an ice cream parlour, and I ask the customers if they want the receipt. No, I can't exchange it. Ha 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 ha. Fun fact, once a police officer came in, and I asked the same. He replied, no, I don't want evidence. He made my day. My favourite customer was the one who gave me a deadpan look and said, no paper trail, and walked off. I actually laughed. You boys drilling for oil? Everybody, every time I'm out drilling. I'm a geotechnical engineer. Second day of drilling. You reached China yet? Ha ha. More like, tell me if you find any gold.